In verse number 3, my God, my rock, in whom I take refuge. I wonder, let me ask you, viewer, where do you run for refuge? Where do you go? Do you run to Netflix and just put it on repeat over and over and binge watch and get lost in fantasy land while the world around you burns down? Do you pull the covers over your head in your bed? Do you run to the ABC store, buy you a bottle of something and put a bag over it and take off the cap and pour your problems down your throat until you can't remember or until you do remember? Where do you run for refuge? Do you run to your local pharmaceutical representative on the corner, your own personal one, and he sells you a little something, you do a little something until you so high you don't remember your last name? Where do you run for refuge? Do you run to your family? Do you run to your church? There ain't nothing wrong with that, but listen, I'm not done. Do you run to a therapist? There ain't nothing wrong. Go to your therapist. Talk to your therapist. Do you run? Or do you hide? Where do you go? Where do you go in times of trouble? David says, I go to the Lord.
Riverside Church, located in Princeton, North Carolina, preaching Christ and Him crucified.